Old kitty. Not even worried that I might hurt you, huh? They're like, no. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Like, yeah. Of course not. I'm too cute. I would take you down, human. He's like, who is this guy? You're not running away. The eyes under the hood narrow. Dangerous. Oh shit. Don't snap our neck in game. We need that hooded figure of mysticality. Stay, he's not threatening you. Oh, run and you'll die. Honestly, he's not threatening us. I keep saying, I literally said if we run, we are definitely screwed because he knows we know something and we're not gonna tell him. Stay. I hope this is correct. The thought is like a hand on his shoulder, steadying him. Dante forces himself to assess the situation as objectively as possible. The stranger isn't threatening him, not at all. Neither is his aura, nor what's visible of his facial expression is an act of deliberate intimidation. This stranger is terrifying to stand across from, but he's not made any move to attack. This is his natural aura pushing others down, not a conscious act. That's why I was like, he's like a celestial being because there's magic in this place, right? He's just asking questions. A prey that runs gets hunted. For real, don't fucking do that. And also, sometimes if you stand, you gotta assess the situation. This dude did not threaten us. He's walking closer and we're being backed into a corner, but he's asking questions. Nothing has been drawn, and as far as I can see from his questions, nothing has been like intensely threatening. And I literally just this weekend was in a circumstance where things were almost threatening in my sense, and somebody got hunted. Not hunted, but like chased violently. That's why there were certain things, guys. I was like, oof, I had to just take a break. I am fine, the person is fine, and police were called. We're good. Don't worry about it. I had to just get that out of there. I guess I had to get that out of my soul. Life is weird. But if someone is threatening you, yeah, if you have to run, fucking book it. Don't wait. Run. Stand your ground. Don't give in. And if it's the case, stand your ground and don't give in. Just don't escalate it into a fight if you can. Whew. It's hard to hold eye contact with the man, but the longer Dante does, the more fascinating his eyes get. He's old, very old. His eyes are not a lake, they're an ocean. Calm right now, but the waves can build up high. There's no desire inside them, no threat. All the man is doing is looking down at a curious thing he encountered, giving it his attention for a mere few seconds. Breathless seconds pass. Then the man leans back again, and the pressure vanishes enough for Dante to inhale. Little things like you usually run away when I get close. You're not. How quirky. Okay, now that's how you get your face punched in, Mr. Mysterious. What the fuck? He says quirky. You could have been like, oh yeah, they don't run away. How unusual. That is unusual. Okay, fine. Fair. But you don't sit there and tell somebody, how quirky. That means this bitch wanted us to run so that he can kill us. Shut it, motherfucker. Damn. He wanted us to run. Who are you calling quirky? Continue on with your night, young hellhound. Don't forget to breathe. With that, he probably is terrified and he shat his pants. But the hooded man's attention span appears empty. He turns his head up to the sky, pausing for a second. Then he walks off, hot clothes rustling softly with every step. By the time Dante manages to snap out of it, he's gone. Who was that? Someone like him would stand out everywhere. How is it that the whole city's not talking about him yet? He's a celestial being under celestial cover, doing celestial police stuff for celestiality. or something. I'm telling you, something's up with that dude. The jig is jigging and he's dancing. Not to mention, he knew what I was. It's impossible to tell the difference between a werewolf and a hellhound by scent alone. Did my reaction give it away? What else? You're fine, dude. He just knows. He just got it like that. When the fear is gone, there's nothing but awe left. The man is someone even the most powerful supernaturals in North Haven would bow to. That thought is almost pleasing. Power struggles are common within supernatural communities. There's always someone planning to overthrow the current boss. If that man stepped in, Dante can't imagine what would stand in his way. Dante, calm down. Don't try to take over the world now. Chill. Down, boy. Down. He'd be a desirable leader. But you want to try. Okay, what? If that man stepped in, Dante can't imagine what... What? If that man stepped in, Dante can't imagine much that would stand in his way. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. But you want to try. Oh, fuck no. He'd be a desirable leader. Oh, heck no, baby. You want to stand in his way? That would be bowing or fighting. I would want to try. I'm sorry. I'm kind of insane. But I want to try. I hope I don't get Dante killed. Oh, he's thought about it. But Dante has been holding himself back from joining the fights. Hold on! No! Hold on! I thought about the... Okay, you know what? Whatever, let's go on. We commit? Let's go. It's not an easy thing. The desire is almost desperate. The feeling tearing his insides apart. But Orion has a hold over him. They have a deal. He's not going to mess that up. I'd love to fight that man or see him fight. Oh, what have I done to my boy? No! Okay, I gotta change this. No. I don't want him to die. Even if the chances are slim. And even if I don't survive it! No, Dante! Dante, down, boys! Down! His body yearns for something he can't quite grasp. He pushes the urge down. Stop that. Okay, we're making this so bad for Dante. Hold on. I gotta. No. Absolutely not. I misunderstood that. Y'all, I got a headache today. What is happening? He'd be a desirable leader. Hellhounds don't have alphas. Oh, thank God. Not like werewolves have. Not like that. But the strongest among them, the most cunning, the most intelligent. They're still the ones everyone turns to when the situation grows dire. The stronger would be the kind of leader to give you security. I thought he would be like, I want to try and follow in his footsteps if he were to try to take the throne and like learn from him or something. Not hunt him! Motherfucker! Damn, Dante, chill! Woo! Down, boy! Down! I misunderstood that. Damn! The stronger would be the kind of leader to give you security. A horror to outsiders, but the ideal protector for everyone inside the pack. That's what I thought he would go for. I misunderstood that entirely. I thought the other one was like, ugh, they would like him more than they like me. Ugh, kind of thing. The one I just chose, I thought it would be like, he was like, ugh, like envy or something. And then apparently that other one is the envy. What? It's not a thought he decides to spend more time on. He's not a hellhound, and I'm not sure that I'm sure of. Unless to wonder what someone could bring to the species when it's not even a possibility. Oh, sorry, it's useless. It's probably useless. I don't know if I read that right. I hate this. I was panicking because of the choice I made. I was like, no! No! The man is gone, And it's best not to think about him. If he decides... if he does, it's best not to think about him. If he does think too much about him, you might just try to follow him. The other one would have not let us follow him, but he would have been tempted to to go absolute crazy. And I don't want him to go that way. For real. Ugh. It's not me just empathizing. It's like literally my choice was not to do that. I was like, I want to see it, but I want to learn from him. So let's follow him and learn from him. And then dude went like, I want to bite his head off in game. I was like, what? No. Wrong words. Wrong choice. Absolutely wrong. Don't do that. We learn. We don't krill in Minecraft. Dante shakes his head. Back to work. There's still a corpse on the ground. Pushing away all the stray thoughts, he approaches the body. Dante checks the man from head to toe one more time. The distraction helps. Looking at him now, Dante finally understands what Orion meant about knowing a victim if he saw one. The skin of the corpse had developed thin cracks in the short time since he collapsed. It feels hard, as if the whole body surface had hardened. So it's sort of like a necrosis thing, but in the sense of like, instead of decomposition, it just hardens or like solidifies it something. A weird, like, it's kind of Medusa type of thing. If you understand what I mean, like Medusa turning people to stone kind of thing. I'm guessing like that. Necrosis in the sense of it's sort of stonifying. no, it's called petrifying. It's petrification, yeah. Through petrifying, yeah. Necrosis through petrification. Which just simply means, if you don't know that, if you're young, whatever, don't judge yourself. Or even if you're older and you just don't give a shit, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, it's just like sort of a decomposing body, but it literally just, in a way, sort of freezes and hardens. Not in the normal decomposition. It doesn't like rot in the normal way. I'm guessing they're trying to make something like that. Like it's there, it's already dead, but it's zombifying. And that form of it makes it turn a certain way, so that the final like zombie state of the person can just go. Okay, it's as best as I can explain it. But I get what I get, and we'll explain it as we go. Let's go. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, explain it to each other. Come to your own conclusion. Well, at least it looks like this wasn't my fault. That's something. He was already dead, dude. It's just that he tagged you by the time that you got there. You were attacked by the zombie version of him. By the zombie body of that person. That person was already gone ages ago. It's like a parasite, if you will. Like, literally like a zombie thing. I wonder what it is. Is it a drug, a parasite, or like, in their case, since they're talking about magic, is it like a spell or a ritual or something? Let's see. I wonder what it is, honestly. I want to know. The cracks have the slightest discoloration, but that's about it. He can still move the corpse's joints. Well, okay, so it's not complete petrification. Huh. But then again, they were walking and they could throw a punch and stuff. Which is weird. Could still move the corpse's joints. So whatever's happened is most likely superficial. Huh. Strange shit. That was really strange. I mean, you literally... So he was conscious. He hadn't died already. He was aware. Until then. And he just freshly, died. Just freshly. I thought he was already dead, as in zombified. But clearly I was wrong. Okay, that's disproven. Let's move forward. The organs look like... he couldn't say. I've seen people's insides before. But I don't exactly have an interest in them. That's a job for pathology. I'll have to get someone from the station to fetch the body. Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. They're giant brick-shaped things, unwieldy and inconvenient to carry around. Raoul keeps one on him, but he's not here. He does, in theory, have a pager. But that's exactly where it is. But that's exactly where it always is. On his desk, back at the station. Oh my god, this dude is prepared. I kind of feel you, dude. Sometimes I leave without the phone and I'm like, I lost it. I forgot it, but I think it's fine. Always carry something with you, old guys. Woo! Okay, Dante, you made this harder, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Let's figure it out. He just really hates that thing. It would beep all the time. And with his senses, I guess it would really be irritating for him. Contacting the station is what he has Raoul for, right? No. Everyone's supposed to have contact, dude. Or at least you should know the number. Oh, I feel like such a hypocrite saying that. But hey, if you don't know the number, you don't know the number. I relate with you, dude. Sometimes nothing is good, and that's enough. Still, there's no way he's going to carry a corpse on his back. So he has to inform someone. It's time to wake some people up. There's enough houses around. He just has to sniff out a supernatural household. Then ring long enough until he can get someone to call the station. Ooh, nice tavern. I love that. Love it. So comfy. It genuinely is so comfy. I'm not being sarcastic. It's so cozy. An annoyance can fight against the power of a police badge. Oh, sorry. No annoyance can fight the power of a police badge. The poor couple Dante woke up wasn't happy. But neither was he. So they made the phone call obediently enough. Having gotten confirmation that someone was coming, Dante decided that his day was over. The couple will make sure that no one steals the corpse. The bar is still open. When Dante enters, there's a handful of people sitting there, here and there. The Golden Cat is his favorite bar. It's a cozy place frequented by both supernaturals and humans in the know, which is perfect for enjoying a beer after a long day or a night of work. A bit further aside, Raoul is ready and already waiting for him. Sitting with two people Dante recognizes. Guess it's not good. Guess it's good that he had company while he was waiting. Excuse me, I had to burp. Excuse me. Thank you for the burps. Excuse me. Halfway decent company even. You could consider Edgar good company for Raoul. They're both decent people with morals and all that. Really? Who is Edgar? Edgar Throne, a human who's worked with Circe for 20 years now. He manages their clients, paperwork, and anything else Circe doesn't want to deal with herself. Thorn Investigations is named after him. Edgar Thorn. I said his last name wrong. Circe. Probably not so much. Oh, we're gonna meet Circe! Oh no, I did not want to meet her. I wanted to play her later, but whatever, we can still do that. Circe, a vampire private detective known for hunting her own kind. Damn! But then if people are evil, they're evil. We do that as humans too, so. Yeah. Circe's whereabouts prior to her appearance in North Haven are a mystery known to few. But rumor has it she was once the eternal companion of a primordial. Wow, she is ancient. Eldritch even, maybe. The bar isn't that big, so they notice him the moment he enters. Dante feels Circe's eyes on him and involuntarily rubs over his arm, where the hairs are standing on. He's like, scary. It's like, Mommy. I'm scared, Mom. Mama. He takes a breath to calm himself. Nothing happened. Dante stops at the bar to order a drink first. He can hear Circe talking about him. Oh, so that's Circe! Woo! Girl, she's hot. She's gorgeous. Let's go, Black Queen. Is he avoiding us? I think he can hear you. Yes, but that's the point. Kitty! Oh, look at that kitty cat! Cats. Little kitty cats. It's so cute. I don't know why I thought about the cat from Men in Black when they said it like a orange, like a golden cat, and I was like, is it gonna be that cat with Orion's belt? He ignores her for now, reaching to pet the cat sitting on the counter. Why are you having a description, kitty cat? Cat. Sina. The name. Oh, we can't see her, I guess. The namesake of the golden cat. The first Sina belonged to the original owner, but both passed away long ago. The current owner's cat bears a surprising resemblance to her, which might be why she is also named Sina. Oh, hi Sina. She's the namesake of the bar and probably the only cat that doesn't care about getting pet. Even when the one who's doing it is a supernatural. That's a cool cat. Sina purrs as he strokes her fur. Leaning into the couch, she's warm, small, and weak. Complete opposite of the man just now. A rough tongue licks the tip of his finger. Sina experimentally gives it a bite to see if it's not something edible, and turns away in distaste when it's not. Old kitty. Not even worried that I might hurt you, huh? They're like, no. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Like, yeah. Of course not. I'm too cute. I would take you down, human. He's like, I would take you down. Cats run the world. Bow down, canine. He scratches her ear, but in a classic cat-like manner, the animal suddenly decides she's had enough and jumps off the counter. Yep, that sucks when it happens. As she vanishes somewhere underneath the tables, the bartender returns. Here's your beer. Thanks. Beer in hand, Dante finally joins the group, waiting for him. He takes the seat next to Raoul, pretending he doesn't see Circe's unblinking stare. She's like, charming. Circe and Edgar are a vampire and a human who run a private investigation agency together. Dante would find their partnership weird if he didn't know about Orion and his wife. We still make two abnormal pairs. Two weak humans working together with two dangerous supernaturals. I can tell exactly why Raoul and Edgar can connect with each other. Edgar and Raoul have a friendly enough relationship to chat whenever they run into each other at the Golden Cat. As a result, Dante and Circe have also started running into each other. Circe is as nice as she always is, which means she's not. She jumps at the chance to tease him. Did you forget to brush your hair this morning? Or did you run into trouble on your way here? Man, she would feel so stupid right now. I would make him like, yeah, actually I did. I did. Like, yeah. What? If anyone's picking on you, you can always let me know. I don't like animal abuse. You realize vampires are like cats in the world. Y'all act weird. He'd comment on that, but he's had an easier retort. Thanks to having heard about Abraxas being around. Just ran into Abraxas. Seen him recently? Just disgusted. Disgusted! She's like, ew. Circe doesn't even try to hide her disdain. Not really. Gotcha. I heard he and his agents were snooping around that museum that exploded, interviewing potential witnesses. Guess they'll be wandering around all the city. Till that's sorted, keeping an eye on things. Ugh. If you haven't run into him yet, I'm sure you will. a lot. Get her! Snap! I moisturized my hands. Oh, I did snapping right. I was like, I forgot I'm wearing stuff. I'm wearing like earpieces on, so I can't hear. I think it's muffled, and you guys are probably like, why is she doing this? She's probably so loud. But hey, you get what you get. Let's go. Having gotten the reaction he wanted from her, Dante's focus shifts to what she might actually want to know. Oh, to what actually she might know. What she might know. Alright. Isn't that earring so heavy though? That's huge. There's always something interesting happening when the SSF gets involved. The SSF, or Supernatural Secrecy Force, it's not like the police. It's an international security and intelligence agency tasked with ensuring that the existence of supernaturals doesn't come to light. Abraxas is the captain of the SSF North Haven branch. Dante doesn't care too much about them. They don't get involved with the police unless there's a problem, so they've never bothered him. Even when Abraxas does visit the station, it's got nothing to do with Dante. But that doesn't mean he doesn't find their work interesting. It's entertaining at least. Heard anything about that though? Serge just shrugs. Her disinterest would be believable if she didn't